Camera working? No. Hello everybody, what's going on? Sorry, weird stare. Is this like, let's switch. Switch it up. There we go. There's a little bit of better light for you. How's it going everybody? What's up? Another vlog for my adventures in Iceland. I wanted to go outside and do like a little vlog of me eating snow and pretending that I'm surviving because that's what it's like out here right now. But it's crazy outside today. It'll be like bouts of sunlight that last a few minutes and then it's whiteout conditions and I can't see anything. And trying to talk out there, my microphone can't pick up anything I'm saying. So unfortunately, the little idea that you guys have been throwing at me, I'm unable to do it, which, you know, kind of sucks that it's come down to that. That would have been fun, but oh well, more chit chat for you. So far things are going well. Today I thought was going to be pretty boring. I really didn't expect to do anything because I'm in Keflavik. Keflavik is like an hour outside Reykjavik, which is kind of like the main city. I don't know if it's the capital, but it's definitely like a big city here in Iceland where everything is. And Keflavik is really fucking tiny. And that's where we're staying. And a cab ride in is actually pretty effing expensive, as we've come to discover. But we ended up doing something thanks to Paradox Games and CCP, the devs of EVE Online. They whipped something up together, so me and Ryan, who's one of the other YouTubers, were able to go check out and tour the offices of CCP for a couple of hours. We discussed, you know, some of the dev process there, and we talked about YouTube and all kinds of things. So luckily today wasn't a total waste. It was really cool, actually. They were all really friendly. We kind of came at a last minute situation. They didn't, you know, obviously weren't prepped for tours or anything. So unfortunately, you know, a lot of them had to go to meetings, so we couldn't meet a lot of the developers. But we spent about an hour with the like, I don't want to, not animations, but like the cinematography team. They create the trailers and stuff. We talked like video games and YouTube and new media and what they think of it and what other people think of it. And it was a good conversation to have, especially with a team who understands, you know, new media and YouTube and gets why it's so important. So it was really cool. It was really cool to do it, and it definitely helped kill time, which is really important. Their offices are huge. They have like a 4-floor building to themselves. It's gorgeous in there. They've got a ton of cool stuff. One of the things they do is every 10 years, not every 10 years, but if you're with the company for 10 years, you get a sword or a watch, like a really nice watch, obviously, or you can have like a sword that is made through a Viking club and like mounted on the walls in the CCP offices, which I would do. Fuck having a watch. I don't wear watches. I want a goddamn sword. Give me you know, YouTube, that's a really good idea. Don't give people plaques. Give them fucking swords for hitting subscriber milestones. That'd be so much better. You hit 1 million subscribers, here, have a rapier. That would be awesome. So it was really neat that they allowed me to do that. But you can see outside right now, this is actually pretty calm. I'm gonna whip the camera around. This is actually pretty calm weather currently from what it was. You can see over by the ocean out there that it's you know, hard to see. We were taking, dude, we had the most dangerous cab rides both times. It was like whiteout conditions on the road. You can't see a foot in front of you. Cars are pulling over because they can't see and drive. So there's cars that are lined up, pulled over, kind of waiting for it to pass. And our cab driver's like flying down the road. And he's like, fuck this. He's bobbing and weaving between people, trying to fly down the road. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, we're going to die. This is it. I'm dead. I'm dying on my way to the CCP offices. I'm going to die before I even get to see what those are. At least the country's beautiful, but I'm dead. And we made it safely. On the way back, the cab driver was the same way. He was flying down the roads, just like whipping around people. I was so nervous. I'm like, I'm dead. I am so dead. But it's amazing, like how crazy. It was fine. You could see on the roads 1 minute, and then the winds kicked up, and you couldn't see shit for like the next 10 minutes. Super scary. Super scary. I will say, one of the things I really like about it is the landscapes. The landscape of Iceland, at least where I am, is beautiful. It kind of looks desolate and barren, but it's in a beautiful way. It's like beautiful desolation. There's areas in the ground where like the land kind of comes up and like meets with another piece of the land on this side, and it cracks, and it looks like it's just land that came up and just cracked, and you could like if you were big enough, you could grab that piece of land and just peel it back. That's what it looks like. I wish I could show you a picture of it. I didn't take a picture on the car ride because I wouldn't have been able to get a clear shot. But it's crazy cool. Very, very cool looking. And I think like it's one of the most beautiful aspects of the country. It's really awesome. I know they have volcanoes here and stuff, and that's probably one of the big reasons the land looks like that. But I thought it was beautiful. But you know, we're wrapping up things here on the day. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere else today. I think we're going to be relaxing for the rest of the day, grabbing dinner, maybe hitting bed early. And then tomorrow, I'm going to the airport super early, just in case, because I hear another blizzard is hitting Boston. And if my flight gets canceled again, I want to know as soon as possible so I can, I don't know, make plans to go do something in Iceland again. Impromptu Iceland vacation, as it were. But I want to thank you guys. You guys have been immensely supportive, so incredibly supportive in the comments and on Twitter. You've made me more relaxed, which is nice, though I'm still a little stressed out because I'm missing work, and I love my job. But I do want to thank you for being incredibly patient and incredibly supportive. And as soon as I get home, man, I promise I'll be right back to work. We'll see how it goes. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything. And, well, I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.